Winners final, best of 5 between Super Kami and India Steve. They are now banning.
Pikachu.
First match is going to be between Pikachu and Fox. They're going with Smash Phil. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Both players start off careful. We have a reflect by India Steve. Super Kami is trying to zone. Begins damaging India Steve. India Steve is trying to follow up, but Super Kami is trying to keep a good distance. Very back and forth trades in favor of India Steve, trying to build damage. Super Kami trying to match that. Super Kami follows up, and India Steve has to recover. Super Kami is able to recover, and also sends India Steve off as well. Very back and forth match with India Steve just taking the first stock. India Steve wants to keep his momentum going, so he's not going to ease up on pressure. A reflect. Super Kami is trying to get in as best as possible, but India Steve is standing his ground. Steve is playing aggressively because of his stock advantage. Super Kami follows up by taking that stock to level the playing field. It's anybody's game. India Steve is trying to regain his advantage, but so far he's doing a good job maintaining the difference in damage. Very nice trades. Super Kami is sending India Steve flying. He's doing everything to keep him in the air as best as possible, and to keep him off of the stage. A very risky game, with Super Kami taking the first game out of 5.
Pikachu.
That's the first game. Super Kami winning the ledge battle with the Dark Alpha on the stage. No players are switching, and we're now going to Town and City.
3, 2, 1, go!
India Steve is trying to keep his wits to avoid a outcome like the last match. Super Kami is attempting to play aggressively, but is meeting resistance. Zoning from Super Kami, but India Steve is defending admirably. Up tilts. very even match. Super Kami sends India Steve into the air. And India Steve takes the first stock off Super Kami. India Steve will resume playing safe to prevent his first stock from being lost. And of course, Super Kami is trying to play aggressively to level the playing field, as he just took the stock of India Steve. India Steve responds by landing some successful trades, and Super Kami then in turn trades with him, giving the current advantage to India Steve. It's a very back and forth match. It's anybody's game. India Steve puts Super Kami on the ropes. He has the advantage, and he has the ledge game. But Super Kami has a response and sends India Steve flying. Is it enough to win the match? No, it is not. India Steve wins the second match, leveling the score at 1-1. I'm deciding if they want to switch players or stages. No players are switching, and they are now going to Final Destination. Third match begins.
3, 2, 1, go!
Super Kami starts by zoning, with India Steve having none of that, and proceeds to follow up with attacks in kind, which so far are not playing out as well as he would like. Super Kami is playing things fairly safe, but India Steve happens to have all the successful trades. India Steve currently has the advantage, a nice tech, preventing a follow-up attack. Of which Super Kami is able to follow up with. And India Steve takes the first stock. Up tilts, grabs, and ledge game. Super Kami is able to recover. Trying everything he can to get rid of India Steve's stock, which he does successfully. It's anybody's game, the advantage in India Steve. He continues to keep Super Kami on the edge. Very risky plays. Some lifts, some grabs. India Steve is playing very confidently. Super Kami is having a very hard time keeping up. But there it is. India Steve wins game 2. A final point will be required to win this bracket. Match 4.
3, 2, 1, go!
Super Kami is going to try everything in his power to get another point to win the bracket, but India Steve will do everything possible to prevent that from happening. India Steve is attempting to level the percentage difference by landing some successful attacks. With the advantage so far in favor of Super Kami, landing successful trades with an overall higher difference in percent. The advantage is now returned to India Steve, who is proceeding to keep Super Kami off the ledge by any means possible. An unsuccessful down B grants India Steve the first stock. Successful reflection by India Steve. He's attempting to keep his first stock from being taken by Super Kami in order to secure a safe victory, winning this bracket. Super Kami has a lot stacked against him if he's going to win this bracket, which first has to start by taking these stocks. Not enough for Super Kami. India Steve wins the third and final match of this bracket.